Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or much good depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos and update. This persecution of Igbo people in Nigeria stops with me. I am campaigning for the freedom of my people. Oh, that's according to Mazi Kanu. Yes, now the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Onyendu Mazi Kanu, has said the persecution of the Igbo people in Nigeria stops with him. Onyendu said, the trend can't continue, insisting that is the reason he's campaigning for the freedom of Ndibo. The IPOB leader said this on Tuesday when he made this categorical statement at the resumed hearing of his trial at the Federal High Court in Abuja. In his star statement, quote, this persecution of the Igbo people in Nigeria, this almost global orchestrated persecution of Igbo people stops with me. It can never happen. I am campaigning for the freedom of my people. As simple as that, end of quote. Now, this is what's happening. So, Binta Nyako has said that she's stepping down. She's not going to continue with the trial of Mazi Kanu. So, Mazi Kanu have said it. Said, this is global orchestrated persecution stops with him. He said it. He said, look, I am not afraid of anybody. Whoever, I'm campaigning for the liberation of Ndibo. So this must stop. This persecution must stop. Of course, it's persecution against Ndibo. It's obvious. It's there. The Igbos are persecuted. Look at what's happening. The Mieti Allah Katu Riaras that established terrorist organization. Of course, you know Mieti Allah is a terrorist organization in the first place. Now their leader established very, very dangerous terrorist group in Nasarawa State. Yes, deadly terrorist group. They are already terrorists because they are the 7th deadliest in the world. Of course, the former governor of Benue State, Sam Alotom, yes, has been pressurizing, trying to provide the federal government to designate them here in Nigeria, locally as terrorist organization, because they are the 7th deadliest in the world. There's Mieti Allah, there's Heshman, Fulani Heshman. Now, their leader established terrorist organization, core terrorist organization. The federal government charged him. The Nigerian government, they charged him, they charged their leader for establishing terrorist group. They have granted him bail since 3 months ago. He didn't stay there up to, say, 2 months. He was released. Sunday Boho, from the southwest, Yoruba, the leader of Mieti Allah from the north, now Igboho. The government of Buhari accused him of treason, felony, everything, almost the same charges against Mazi Kanu. Yes, he ran away to Benin Republic. The Yoruba leaders prevailed on Benin Republic and everything. They released him. Now they brought him back to Nigeria. The federal government refused to rearrest him or arrest him. He's in Nigeria now, moving freely. Igboho, who has been threatening her, said he wants to secede, he wants Yorubas to be on their own. He threatened the Fulani herdsmen, he was attacking them, killing them with his men. DSS was chasing him everywhere before he ran away, and they got him apprehended at Benin Republic. The Yoruba leaders, including Olusegun Obasanjo, all of them, they have gone there, they have released him. He's back in Nigeria, enjoying his life. The government refused to arrest him. He's moving freely. Omoyele Sowore is the leader of Revolution Now. He said, Revolution Now. He wants to ask the government of Buhari. Yes, Buhari used DSS, he imprisoned him. He put him in DSS. Yes. They charged him of felony treason and all that. Because he said he wants revolution. He wants to remove the government. Without not through the ballot. He wants to remove them. They charge him of treason. Now the same person has been, he has been granted bail and is moving fully. In fact, the present government said they have withdrawn all the charges against him. Yet the man is still threatening them even as we're speaking. He's calling on all Nigerians to do what? To go to protest on October 1. Yes. Even as he come back from US, they just they quizzed him. The security officials quizzed him. Even the DSS denied that they quizzed him. But he's moving freely. Nobody arrested him. He was in US saying, oh, they will carry out October 1 protest. He's back in Nigeria. He's moving freely. Nobody's doing anything to him. Yes. The example abounds of such incidents where, because he's, other persons committed serious crime and offense, but they're allowed to move freely. But because this person, Marginal Kanu, is an Igbo, keep him in detention. His own is a serious matter. That's Igbo marginalization. Oh yes. It didn't start today. It started even during the colonial era. Oh yes, the British, they know what they're doing. Yes, of course, we are all aware. They handed power to the Northerners. They are aware. Whereas the Igbos were in the forefront. The Igbos were those people that are learned. They have the capacity to lead their country. Yes. They are aware. The British, they are aware up until this moment. They know. They know that till today, the Igbos have the technological know-how. They have the, scientific acumen or capability. Oh yes, to lead the country. They have the political wizardry to lift the country from the poor and miserable state to compete with first world countries. They know, but they decide to be on the side of the Arawa, to give them support, so they'll continue to dominate Nigerian governance structure for their own benefit, for the benefit of the British government. Yes? So they are marginalizing the Igbo because they know the Igbo have the capacity to liberate Africa from this neo-colonialism we're talking about. Oh yes, that's the point. We must face reality. That's why the Igbo marginalization is global, as Onyendu puts it. Global orchestrated. They know that to have the Igbo in power, they will not have the opportunity to exploit these exploitative tendencies. Will not be there. Okay? Oh yes, neo-colonialism. That is it. So the Igbo will not tolerate that one. They are educated, they are civilized, they are open. Yes, they are stars, they are determined. They are great people. They are proud people. You cannot subdue them. Oh yes, they are not following you sheepishly. They are proud people, well-educated people. Oh yes. So that's the point. Before civilization, modern civilization of the West that they brought, the Igbos has been civilized. That's why when they came to do their colonial administration, it wasn't easy for them to administer the Igbo. They don't follow you sheepishly. And it's still the fundamental problem they are having with the Igbos. Yes, because the Igbos, they're not going to follow you sheepishly. They have been organized before you come in their republican nature. Oh yes. So it's no issue of indirect rule. Tell them that we say so. The Igbos are not listening to you. They'll ask you who says so. So that's the point. That's the point. And Onyendu has made it statement, emphatic statement here. Said he's fighting for the freedom of the Igbos. He didn't mince words in saying it. Said it categorically. He's campaigning for the freedom of the Igbo. Simple.